Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. And it looks amazing to have this conversation with you today. So I have a very short presentation, and most of the time I'll try give my colleagues who are across different spaces that we work in, doing different programs to also share. So they've joined with different cameras, and I'll be able to mention them one at a time as we go by. But it's a nice sunny evening here in Mombasa, and I'm really looking forward to having to share about our work and what we do. So I'll briefly share my screen and just do a short presentation about our work as Pwani Youth. So Pwani Youth, who is Pwani Youth? What do we do? How do we do it? So Pwani Youth is a network of young people that works along the Kenyan coast. And most of our work revolves around supporting women, children, and youths. And the reason why we are doing this is that I'll briefly talk about my journey, where I was born and brought up in the largest slums in Mombasa called Bangladesh. And while growing there in that community, the community didn't have access to so many amenities. I grew up not having access to clean drinking water running in taps. I sat in my primary level from class 1 to class 4 in a stone. I was not able to access learning materials on a day-to-day basis, only on specific days whereby schools will get books. And that is why it was very important for me to get into this journey. So how did we evolve and become who we are today? We began as a youth group. And through that youth group, it was an art group that was trying to use the power of theater performers to create awareness and also to influence change. And through the art group, other communities started talking and telling us that they needed to have an expansion of this youth group across the communities they work in. And several years down the line, that is around 3 to 4 years, the theater group that turned into a youth group and then turned into a community group decided to become a network. And not only a network working in Bangladesh, but working across 4 subnational, that is 4 counties in the Kenyan coast. So what do we do as a network? Our vision is to see a Kenyan youth who will progress and prosper in their day-to-day work. And our mission is to inspire the dreams of Kenyan youth through positive change. And because of the CLI program, we decided to add health through positive change in the health, education, and livelihood. Why are we doing all this? It's because we have the largest number of young people in the subnationals that we work in, that is in the counties. Most of these counties have a population of more than 1 million, but you'll find that more than half of this population is made up of young people. So what do? We work in the health sector to help create awareness on the different health challenges, but also to provide health services through the youth-friendly centers that we work in. We do livelihood program, and I think we'll be able to see what are the livelihood programs that we are doing through training, but also through attaching them to different opportunities. We have climate change and global cleanup programs. We do peace building and countering violent extremism, because along the coast, it was like the breeding ground for most of these young people getting recruited to the Al-Shabaab and other malicious groups. And then the last thing that we do, we run educational programs that are trying to support young people across underprivileged communities with learning materials such as books, but also providing learning space through micro-libraries that we have across the counties that we work in. So today I don't want to talk much about what we do. I'll just want to take you through, first of all, the youth space that we're working in, and then I'll be able to share with you how we can do. So I'll begin by walking you through this first youth space that we are in. And this is our main office that we are trying to implement most of our programs. So this is the youth space that we are working in, and this is our program manager seated here, and I want him to share a little bit about his work.
Yeah, my name is Geoffrey Thiambo from Pwane Youth Network. Pleasure and glad to be here today in this amazing team. I'm the program manager at Pwane Youth Network. And at Pwane Youth Network, we focus on different areas as Alfred Siku share. And we also have different projects across the formal settlement community areas. We focus on issues of active projects known as active citizenship for social accountability. We also do issues of Change Maker for Life program that focuses on school education program. In our program, we do what we call human-centered design as an approach to focus on how do we create solutions to the community that basically work for them and by them. So we co-design these solutions with the community so that we are able to have a sustainable development agenda. So with that, briefly, we'll also take you to different spaces today. We'll have an advantage to see what we currently do in Pwane Youth Network. Thank you so much.
So here, this is like our youth office, and we have our colleagues. They just be able to say some of their names.
Hi, my name is Mildred Awina. I'm one of the members of Pwane Youth Network. I'm glad to be here today.
Hi, my name is Anthony Were. I work with Pwane Youth Network. I'm glad to be here.
It's just a shout out. Member of Pwane Youth Network, and I'm glad to be there with them.
So I'll probably take you now to the studio, and this is our youth studio that has a podcast in it, and my colleague will actually talk more about it. Welcome. So tell us, Derek.
Yes, hello. My name is Derek Mondi, working for Pwane Network, and as you can see, we are in our studio. We are live right now at Youth Power Radio. That's our studio name and our station name. We are live right now. Just I took 2 minutes, as my boss said, just to elaborate and say whatever we guys are doing in our studio. So basically, whatever we do, we amplify the youth's voices using our platform over here, just to hear out whatever they say, and mostly we link it to whatever we do in our institution. That is the health department, the environment department, and different aspects, just to see on how we can hear the voices of the people doing different things in our community. So basically, that's what we do, and we just make sure we create opportunity for youths to shape their talents or even create their talents out of whatever we do, just to make sure everything is running smoothly in our institution. And basically, yeah, I would say we link it to most of everything that we do in our institution, in every department, the sports, the talent, the health and environment, because we have different shows categorized in different time to speak on specific topics on specific thematic areas that we deal with the institution. Yeah, that's what we do.
Thank you so much, Derek. Thank you so much for sharing about what we do here at the Youth Podcast and the Youth Power Radio. So I'll now give this opportunity to the Plus Staffing team who are in the second camera to also share about what they do. So Plus Staffing team, take it up. Welcome, Benjamin and James.
Hello, everyone.
Benjamin and James, are you nearby?
Yes. Yeah, we're nearby. Can you hear us? Or can you even see us from wherever you are? So my name is Benjamin Kalume, and I'm born and raised in Bangladesh, one of the...
Okay, I'm told we'll just go straight to Brian. So Brian, take it up from Bangladesh Youth Space.
Alfred, we can see and hear them.
You could hear him, Alfred. He was ready.
Yeah. Youth spaces are not very available. So can we have youth-friendly space to share?
I think it's Alfred who can't hear.
Yeah. Alfred?
Yes, the youth. Okay, I'll be able to just share
Alfred,
about what we do. Yes.
I think it might have been you that was having an internet challenge, because we could hear Benjamin and we could see him well.
Okay. Just go ahead. Okay, Benjamin, go ahead.
Can you hear me again?
Yes.
So my name is Benjamin Kalume. I work with One Youth Network and a Plus Safi initiative where we do solid waste management. So in solid waste management, we collect plastics, boxes, and glasses. So our main objective as Plus Safi is to empower youth, women, and people living with disability in around our community. So welcome to our buyback center over here. So it's we have segregated most of our parts into PET and HDPE over here, and we are we have proudly partnered with other organizations which are helping us making the world a better place. We partnered with VSO Kenya, who facilitated us with this buyback center, while at least we have another buyback center in Bangladesh where we can't showcase it right now. And some of the activities that we do here at Plus Safi, we do community awareness on different types of plastics, on how these plastics can help the community improve their livelihoods and create decent livelihoods for them for day-to-day running of their activities and their families. So apart from creating awareness of the different type of plastics, where we've been capacity built with the help of VSO Kenya and the business development. Most of our speakers and managers are being able to improve their livelihoods through waste collection. So apart from awareness, we also do a mangrove restoration, where we do it at our Chuda Creek here in Mombasa. So we do cleanups every 2 to 3 months, and we restore our mangroves so as to make our air be clean and be able to cap the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
yeah,
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Benjamin, I think we'll take it to the next team, Bangladesh Youth Space. Thank you so much. I was just trying to be brief. Bangladesh Youth Space, if you are there. It seems Bangladesh Youth Space are not closed. Yes, go ahead.
Hello guys, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Okay, so hello, my name is Brian Ocheng. Welcome to Bangladesh Youth Space. So this is Bangladesh Youth Space. Actually, as you can see, it is a micro library in the communities of Bangladesh. We have young people who are doing their evening studies. We have the artists who are also doing their art for advocacy and change. So basically, our Bangladesh Youth Space is a community micro library and a safe space that we are trying to integrate the power of sports and power of art to come together and bring people together for us to bring change, whatever we are doing. Basically, in our library, we have critical literacy books that we are trying to bring change to the young people. As you can see, we have books that try to depict how the young people in our communities can embrace their culture. And these books are African-made. Most of them are African-made and written by people who are black like us. As you can see, we also have books that speak so much about environmental conservation. As you can see here, we have the book that we've been using so much in our activities, just trying and bring the change we want to see in our surrounding when matters of environmental change is concerned. Within the space also, we deal with young people who are so passionate about matters of sports. And this is where we try to integrate sports with education so that we can empower people in the communities towards getting the change they need to see. And also within the space, we have the computers, the laptops that we do in the young people, digital literacy. Basically, we try and bring the young people at the library try to engage them on matters of digital literacy. And it's not only digital literacy, but it's a matter of inclusivity for all the younger people, women who are above the ages of 5 years, and also people who are able differently. And also we have a sports center. We have young people between the ages of 5 up to 28 and above years, with whom we do engage in matters of sports. And as you can see in our closet above there, we have managed to garner so many trophies with the power of sports and using also media to reach many people in the communities towards creating the change we need. Basically, that's all about our micro library, just trying to come together, having the young people together and bring the change that we hope to see within our youth spaces. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Brian, for sharing about Bangla Youth Space. Now I'll take you to the Youth Friendly Center who deals with youth and health services. So welcome, Team Youth Friendly.
Hello, good evening. My name is Saum Hussein. I work with Pwani Youth Network as the health department lead. And here is our Youth Friendly Center where we link young people to health services. This is a safe space for young people to access health services, including sexual reproductive health and rights. So this is where we meet our young people because we believe that health is a very important component. We have young people that come for different services, and some of the services that we offer here are cervical cancer screening, we have STI screening and treatment, we have contraception for young people, then we offer peer-to-peer counseling and also mental health counseling. So as you can see, we are located in a hospital or a facility where we do direct links or direct referral to young people for more medical attention. So this is our youth space or our Youth Friendly Center, and I have my team here that they are going to introduce themselves.
Okay, so hi, my name is Judith Obado. I'm working at Pwani Youth Network as a health champion, and I'm based in the Youth Friendly Center.
Hi, my name is Kevandi Josephine. I'm a youth champion working under Pwani Youth Network at the facility level.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Clinton Dege and I am a project lead at Pwani Youth Network. So Pwani Youth Network and the Youth Friendly Center, this place was established mainly because we wanted to address unique health challenges that affect young people. So what we do in here is that we link young people from the community to the health facility where they're able to get the essential health services that they need, such as the sexual reproductive health services, mental health services, drugs and substance abuse. So currently we are implementing a pilot project that's known as Mosaic. Mosaic being an abbreviation for maximizing options to advance informed choices for HIV prevention. What the Mosaic project seeks to address is the rate of new HIV infections among young people. If the data and statistics are anything to go by, the rates of new HIV infections is high among young people as compared to other demographics. And that's what informed the Mosaic project. Also, we do offer peer-to-peer counseling at this youth-friendly center. We have the young people who have introduced themselves in here are trained as peer counselors and also nurse assistants who are able to offer nursing services for patients who come here. We also do offer family planning services, antenatal clinic services, and child welfare clinic. These are for children who are products of young mothers. I think that's all I'd have to share for now. So I'll take it back to you.
Thank you, Clinton and the team at the Youth Friendly Center. I know you guys can share more about what you do. And now, because we are a talent and art group, we have amazing dance. Here they are.
Nilikufuata kuna njia, kutaka wako msamaha baby, ila wewe ukanichukia. ulitaka mimi lifting the shot Iko zangu na baby unatupata simu Chiheshimu wewe Sijitiende Hebu niache kidogo napewa vitu adimu Nabembeleza kama
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Team Dancing. Thank you so much. It was so nice to have you. And from my end, I think I had a short video, but because of time, I'll just share the link in the group. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for this platform. Again, long live the spirit of Issroff family and the foundation. Thank you.